Happy Star Wars Day, everyone! Finally, I'm back after being at the theatre to celebrate Star Wars Day with Joe Academy's annual May the Fourth Be Pinball livestream. So I've invited Graham along to join me for some Zen pinball action. I just need to tweet out the fact that I'm playing this on Joe Academy and see if we can get a few people in, hopefully playing and hopefully score chasing. So that would be quite nice. So just bear with me a second, then I'm going to adjust the screen size. Let me just go to Star Wars. There we go. So we've got 14 tables to choose from, which is nice. Hopefully a bit of choice for everyone in there. Just let me tweet this out. Again, apologies for the delay in starting this. It was supposed to start an hour ago, but I double booked myself. I didn't realise the theatre was going to run on as long as it did. It was very good though. Richard III. Very, very good. Right, that's that done. Right, I will reduce my size down so that you don't have to look at my ugly mug and so I can see the screen. You may notice I'm wearing my lovely Star Wars t-shirt from Gozu. If you're interested, you can go check out Dress to Press X episode 2, talk a bit more about Gozu, or the most recent Dress to Press X, which is about Game of Thrones. So feel free to go check those out. I'm just going to reduce myself down and I'll be back in a minute. Camera settings, large. Right, and I'm back. So, what table should we go with first? Should we start newest to oldest, or should we start oldest to newest? I might start with a fun one. I like Clone Wars, so let's have a go with that one. Bit of animated.
Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars. Let's go for it.
A galaxy divided. Striking swiftly after the Battle of Geonosis, Count Dooku's droid army has seized control of the major hyperspace lanes, separating the Republic from the majority of its clone army. With few clones available, the Jedi generals cannot gain a foothold in the Outer Rim, as more and more planets choose to join Dooku's separatists. While the Jedi are occupied fighting a war, no one is left to keep the peace. Chaos and crime spread, and the innocent become victims in a lawless galaxy.
A lawless galaxy! I like this table. Long while since I've played it though. Right. View 4, because I seem to have been playing from that before. Whoop.
Ball saved.
Right, I need to remember where the flippers are on this one.
One giant leap.
Oh, there's one.
Needs 2 steps back.
Oh, that was dreadful. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. I'm currently playing the Clone Wars table. I say playing, I've literally played for about 2 seconds. I'd lost the ball already. It's never a good sign. Ooh, that's not got enough pace on it. Feel free, if you've got the game yourself, to... Oh, evening, Graham.
Evening.
I've started on the Clone Wars because I think it's a table you like. Am I right or am I wrong?
It's one I'm close to being good at.
You're close to being what? Annoyed at?
Good at.
Right, okay. Cool.
Close. Not quite, but... Although, oh yeah, your score's probably way above mine. Let's have a look.
I'm not overly sure, if I'm
we're
honest.
Close.
Ooh, excellent.
We're close.
Bit of score chasing on this one, then.
About 1 mil difference in it.
Activated.
Tricky.
Lock is lit.
So, how's things going then?
Good, yeah. I've been over out at the theatre, and I'd kind of forgotten about it when I originally arranged to do the Star Wars Pinball. And I thought, oh, it'll be fine, we'll be finished by about 10. No. No, it was 10:30. I didn't realise quite how long Richard III was as a player. It was good, it was really, really good. It was a great performance, but man, it was hefty.
The council is ready to receive you.
I haven't played this table in ages. I don't remember how I got the scores up.
I've got a feeling it could be last year was the last time I played it.
Quite possibly. Literally a year ago.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've played this one recently. I'm trying to remember how it flows.
D6 multi-ball.
Multi-ball.
Once you get going, it's great.
Yeah, you can get some
going.
absolutely crazy scores going on it, can't you?
But there's a way of keeping it up in the toppest table point and getting the combos up there. But
there's lots of weird hurry-ups on this, I remember. Oh, that was a kickback.
So this should be quite interesting to see if I can play this any decently.
Have you played any of the Star Wars tables this evening? Have you got any practice in?
I downloaded and played 2 runs of Rogue One.
Oh, nice.
And it seems okay.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I don't think I'll be able to use my usual excuse on that table. It doesn't seem like that's got gutter magnets.
You've not had it going off to each side?
No. When it's gone down the gutters, it's been, you know, from what I can see, a legitimate reason. It hasn't just been like taking it to their one side. So it looks like that is a fair and decent table. Whether or not I can get high scores on it's another matter, but it looks like it. It looks like it's a decent, legit table. So there goes my excuses for that one. Should I mind? I mean, if I'm crap at a table, fair dues.
As many troops as you can to point rain on Geonosis.
Yeah, there's definitely some that I'm just not good at. Walking Dead's the one for me that I can't get a flow on.
I haven't played that in ages.
I know Gareth really likes it.
I probably played that for the first day it came out. I probably haven't touched it since. There's so many tables to get like that. If you're not initially a fan of it, you kind of end up leaving it alone.
Yeah.
And that's why a few of the Star Wars tables I'd end up like that because for whatever reason they've been left in the background and...
Yeah, if you don't click with stuff straight off, it can be...
Hurry up! Move the ship to the right!
I need to hit the right... Yes.
Move the ship to the center!
Right kickback activated.
Multi-ball.
Oh, go on! Oh, god damn it. Right, 20 mil for my first match. What's my total? 126 mil. Oh, we are close, aren't we? Literally a mil in between.
If that.
Yeah, you are. Oh, that's really close.
Yeah. I remember, was it last year, because I got really pissed off because I was that damn close and the stupid ball drop was like... I think I had 124, 125 mil on 2 balls, and the last ball I ended up wasting it on like nothing. I remember being like really annoyed with myself because again, this table don't think has magnets to it. It seems to be okay.
I tend to find it goes out down the centre a lot more.
Yeah.
It tends to drop funny and just literally drop straight down the centre, but...
I remember having a couple of issues with a couple of the mission ones. It seems to sort of cheat you a little bit, but...
Yeah.
Then again, I've had all right down the middle like that. Yeah. Right down the middle and nothing up there done there. Subfloor.
The council is ready to receive you.
The council's ready to receive me.
Fear is a disease. Hope is its only cure.
Let's go with the monster. Let's
like
take Darth Maul's brother down.
We have to put an end to this monster.
Just quickly finishing off the round on the football table.
Yeah, I noticed you were playing that. I don't think I've ever played that table. I maybe have played the demo on it.
It's really good, to be fair. It's one of my favourite tables on here. Because it plays a bit differently, but it's not one of the really odd ones.
Right.
Like, there's none of this whole choosing a different ball and all this crap. It's pinball with a nice flowing table that you can get some funny scores on and have a good laugh. Although the chance of me getting to the top of my table is not going to happen. I think I've scored 150, so I'm second on my table, and everyone else is quite a way below me, apart from Glenn from PS Nation,
right?
Who's 979 million. Like, yep. I just got my high score 150 somewhat, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. But you can sort of see a way you could get up there if you gave it enough time and patience. You probably could do pretty well.
Right.
But you kind of get a bit overexcited sometimes, firing the ball off, and it's a good table. It's well worth picking up. And if you're not a particular fan of a certain team, there's the Zen Pinball FC one,
right?
Or I've got the Liverpool table because Liverpool.
Yeah, I thought you might.
It's nice to see that no one of my friends has just picked up the Man United table. But there's a few tables on there, and it's definitely good. I'd be tempted to try it for one of your next ones or something, because
it's one I don't have, so yeah, I should probably pick it up. My flir's going dreadful. Evening, Stu, or morning for you guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm failing badly at the Clone Wars table at the moment, and I'm a little concerned that Gareth might manage to beat my score. I hope not. If you have any requests for any of the tables, please give me a shout, and I will endeavour to fail badly at those as well.
Yeah, he says that, but then he goes and wipes the floor with my scores, so he doesn't fail that badly.
My Guardians of the Galaxy stream, I was very, very chuffed with that. That score was fantastic.
That sucked. that just played. There was no excuses. I mean, the gutters pissed me off, but there was no excuses. I got the arse. That game. that was just not even funny how much I got the arse kicked on that.
That was quality. I was very, very chuffed with that. I had quite a satisfying night of digging off the 2 table trophies and dinging off my high score trophy. So I've 100%ed the main trophies on Zen Pinball now. On the PS4.
I think I've just done that tonight. I'll have to check in a minute, actually.
Yeah, it's morning, almost 7 am, and it's a miserable wet day, lol.
Oh yeah, it'll be coming into your autumn over in Oz, won't it? Oh yeah, lots of ball. Well, it's been quite sunny here, but very, very windy. Yeah. I don't know about where you are, but definitely in Hull it's been
I haven't got to see much of the outside at the moment.
Are you still...
My client has not been a fan of anything apart from causing me major aggression and pain.
Oh no. It's not ideal.
No, especially as last shift he managed to separate my shoulder.
Oh no, that's really not good.
So I'm going to use it as a gaming excuse. My scores are going to be weak because of the
damage shoulder. It's the Windy City, lol, but it's not been too bad.
I can't play quite as well, honestly. It affects my fingers.
I like that you've got your excuses in nice and early.
Yeah, it's not the most comfortable, but it's not really affecting anything gaming-wise.
It is getting cold now, though, which I don't like. Emoji disappointed face.
If I get trounced by hundreds of millions again, I'm gonna use it.
But surely as a Jedi junkie, you'd be using the Force.
Well, yeah, or just being stuck in work again. Injuries aren't allowed to stop us from working. it's been an entertaining week to put it mildly.
Alright, that's not ideal then.
Liberation! Hurry up!
No, but I plan on getting very drunk on Saturday, so that'll help.
That's fair.
Well, that's when I finish my shift. Because I started again this morning and I don't finish till Saturday afternoon.
Fantastic!
So
luckily I've managed to catch 4 of the Star Wars films today, so that's...
Hey, excellent. That's more than I've managed. I actually haven't managed to see any of them today. I'm going to have Revenge of the Fifth tomorrow and watch them.
Oh, that's what I'll be doing. I've done episodes 1 to 3 and Rogue One. And then I'm doing 4, 5 and 6 and 7 tomorrow.
So you do them numerically rather than release?
Yeah, get the crap ones out of the way. I like all Star Wars films, but you can't defend some of them. And Jesus, yeah.
I don't think you can defend aspects of them. I don't think all of them are dreadful.
I can watch 4 or 5 endlessly. But watch episode 1 and some of the scenes in 2 and 3, it's like, oh.
I like 2. I think 2, yeah, it does have some scenes that are a bit garbage, but as a film, I like the Clone Wars. I like the idea of them all going to battle.
I totally missed May 4. I came off nights yesterday.
Probably half of 2 I like and half of 3. But there's a lot of bad stuff in both.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And 1, there's very little to defend in 1. Darth Maul's saber fight, that was probably the redeeming factor, but yeah, it's Jar Jar. He kills off any kind of enjoyment out of that.
Fantastic. And
what I do like the funny Formula 1 sounding pod races.
Yeah.
That always cracks me up. They make a big thing of like the big bassy sounds of the engines as they go past shit, I think. Yeah, and then they've got a Ferrari engine in the background as well. It's like, okay, so when do we go to Ferrari
Am I
engines
the
for
only
the
one
standard
who
sound?
likes the first 3 LOL?
I think you may be Stuart the only one who likes the first 3. I don't like the first one. I do like the second one. I quite like the third one. Aspects of the third one's really good.
Anakin's acting is what really
it's dreadful.
Makes it painful.
Anakin Skywalker.
It really does make it painful. Padme, I'm fine with. Obi-Wan, fine with.
It's some of the love story stuff is absolutely awful. It's just definitely in the second one. It's just so badly put in. It's just really clumsy and really. You're not a fan of Mace Windu?
Not really. I think it's a bit. I know there's some big names in the series, but I think you see more of Jackson rather than Mace. So a lot of the other characters I can sort of ignore the actor and just it's the character for me, but with Mace it's Samuel Jackson with a lightsaber. You always get the joke that he's in everything. Well, he's in everything. I
Transport as many troops as you can to point rain on Geonosis.
Dooku I like. But I don't like the name because they obviously played on the Dracula thing, but I quite like Dooku as an idea.
45 mil. That's my highest so far.
My last was 42. I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. I can get 40 on this pretty much without thinking. And I can get 80s if I'm playing well, but yeah, it's to get into the 100, 120 is a bit of a pain. Getting the flow back. I used to have a really nice top table flow on this.
Yeah, you can get a really good set of orbits with the top flippers, can't you? Getting it round and round and round.
Yeah.
It's getting the hurry ups and stuff and getting some massive points off that. If you can span it.
Yeah, if you can aim your shot well enough, you can really clear up on that.
Watching
Hurry
you
up.
playing this reminds me of Pinball Dreams. Emoji smiling face with open
Yeah,
mouth.
that's probably worth doing that more than most of the missions.
Yeah.
Right kickback activated.
Yeah, it reminds me of Pinball Dreams as well, Stu. That's definitely why, probably why I've still got an addiction to it, because I had a major addiction to Pinball Fantasies and Dreams, and I can't remember what the Illusions, that was the third one. Or was it Illusions, Dreams and Fantasies? I can't remember which order they all went in.
Not down the middle, bang. Straight down the middle again.
T6 multi-ball. Ball save activated.
T6 multi-ball again. It's certainly one of the easiest multi-balls to activate, is this as well. Not that I'm actually getting anything with it.
Table. The football table's funny as fuck. The amount of multi-balls I picked off that is insane.
Jackpot. Random award.
I probably spent more time with more than one ball on the table than I did without.
Amazing.
Oh, missed.
Oh, I didn't hit that with any speed. Oh,
Multi-ball ended.
multi-ball ended.
Come on, over, not down the middle. It's the only risk of doing that dropship one is if you mistime it by even slightly, you will run the risk of going down the middle.
Oh, I've got a kickback on either side and I've just lost the ball down the middle.
Yeah.
It's quite easy to build your kickbacks up on this one. I think that's why it's quite frustrating. It's easy to build the kickbacks up, but it's quite easy to lose the ball down the centre. So your kickbacks don't serve you as much purpose as you'd like them to.
The council is ready to receive you.
Let's try to look at that.
Isn't the hairless heartbeat? Skywalker's filthy, obnoxious little pet.
Left kickback activated. Kickback.
Oh, straight down the centre! God damn it. Yeah, I definitely do feel that's the biggest flaw on this one, is it does tend to drop down the centre.
Oh. Yeah, I'll catch that. Oh.
Most powerful is he who controls his own power.
Oh,
I missed.
you got any preference for the next table?
Not overly, I don't mind. The only one I really don't like is that Master the Force one, or whatever it's called.
No, I don't either.
But there's something about that I can't get.
I can't get any
working.
score going on it. It's too much jumping the ball, and it just doesn't flow very well.
It feels like it was one of those ones that was in their experimental stage.
It feels like it's a nice idea, and it just doesn't feel like they quite execute it well enough. It's got some really, like the battle with Darth Maul's a really nice idea, but it just doesn't. Oh bollocks! Doesn't work. It's probably the highlight of the table, but some parts to it are just dreadful.
Don't go down the middle.
Activated.
No.
Easy is the path to wisdom for those not blinded by themselves. Choose what is right,
Oh, I missed
not
it.
what is easy.
That mission where you got to load the ball into the dropship really slows down my flow. It causes more problems than it does.
Quite good scoring there. If you actually get it right, it does score very well.
I think I can score more
By not being involved in it.
Because I can, with that up, I can still hit the top, but you don't get scoring any decent points off it.
Yeah.
It sort of gets in the way from getting back up there, and I don't know, just
No, I get what you're saying there.
Jackpot.
the time it takes to clear it, I could probably have matched that and more elsewhere, but the missions lead on and...
rather than succeed by fraud.
Oh, hello, multi-ball.
Ignore your instinct.
Oh, crazy.
Multi-ball ended.
Attack on Camino.
I have to protect the DNA chamber.
I was beginning to think my presence went unnoticed.
Well, you weren't planning on leaving without saying hello, were you?
Amazing.
Oh, straight out of the centre. That was my own fault there. Didn't hit it quick enough. 22 that time. That wasn't great.
I'm still going on my one.
Oh. Well, I might as well start another run then if you're still going.
52.
Ball saved.
That's the highest out of us tonight.
52, and I think I'm on ball 2. Yeah.
Well, I've just lost my first ball at £200. That's not a good side.
Ouch.
But I won't just hit reset, I will just play through it.
Don't try and guilt trip me.
Multiplier increased.
God.
Ball save activated.
I'll see if I can get a nice massive 10 times multiplier on this, that's what I need. Oh, I need to actually hit the ball rather than chip it like that.
Don't kick down the middle, don't you dare. That felt a bit close for me.
Trust in your friends, and they will have reason to trust in you. Verily, Jesus' wisdom.
Ball saved.
That's should have gone out the centre, got lucky.
Kickback activated.
Most powerful is he who controls his own power.
Kickback.
It's like saying that cloak of darkness one. That slows me right down.
Yeah, I didn't tend to do very well on that when I just had it. Oh, and it's... Ooh, that should have been out the centre then. It's trying to hit the lane that's just slightly off centre that has a tendency to drop the ball back straight down at you at...
Breakneck speed.
Yeah, breakneck speed and straight down the centre of the... between the flippers. You can't really do a lot about it. That was my fault. 5 mil by the end of ball 2, that's not good either. Ah!
Ball saved. Lock is lit.
Balance is found in the one who faces his guilt.
Behave.
Ah! No, that was dreadful. I don't know if to have another. Are you still going on the same run?
Still going.
Ah, I might as well have another one then.
Still going. Just lost my second bolt. 64 mil.
Hey, that's not bad.
Still, it's only halfway to where I want to be though.
True.
That's the problem. It's not bad for now, but... Trouble, if you stick doing those up the top corners, you can make 60, 70 mil, no problem.
Yeah.
As soon as you get doing some of those missions, you get stuck so much
So
in
I
them,
am planning on
and you've got
coming
to
to the
risk
UK
dropping the
next
ball out
year.
to finish the mission.
A single
Right.
share is a trust.
It's one I could probably gain 100 mil just if it kept me. Oh, fuck, I just lost that ball. Straight off.
Skill shot.
67.4. Oh, extra ball. Fuck me. Where'd that come from? Yeah, I think some of the missions slow you down a bit here for the high scores, but it'd be a bit of a boring tale if it didn't have high scores.
Yeah.
Missions, I suppose. It must be quite tricky getting the balance, because some tables have too many missions and it's too cluttered, and some are just empty and have nothing,
Yeah.
so it's
Kickback.
gotta
Activated.
get-
Ball locked.
a bit of a trick.
When are you thinking of coming over then, Stu, next year? You got a plan for date or?
Trust in your friends, and they will have reason to trust in you.
Ball save activated.
Whoa.
Inspire greatness in others.
No, I'm really not having much luck on this table tonight. I've changed my view though, and that seems to be helping a little bit. Ah, it says that, and I can't get me, can't hit me shots. 2-6 multi-ball.
Arrogance diminishes wisdom.
Gunship, hurry up. Random award. Ball save activated.
Ball save activated. Oh, timed that badly.
Ball saved. Lock is
Probably around November. I am trying to go to the US and BlizzCon next year, so after that.
Cool.
hurry up ended.
He's still on the same ball. Same
Still on the
same run.
same ball.
I should really have one more go then whilst you're still going.
I can't tell you what the score is at the moment.
That's fine.
Ah! Straight down the middle. Fucking dropship bounced the table. 83.
Hey, that's not bad. That was quite a good run. That's definitely the highest from us lot tonight on this table.
83.6.
You pick the next table and I'll come and join you on it in a second.
Ooh, okay, doke.
Kickback
So
activated.
what shall we have? What am I least crap at? Which one's that?
Didn't you like the Starfighter one?
I was just thinking stuff like that, so yeah. Don't want them.
Go with that. It's the
Can't
one
really
I've
score.
played probably the least of because I can't get a flow with it. I like the idea of it, I just can't seem to get anything going with it, so playing it a bit might actually... I might be able to get something with it.
Not what is easy. Believe in yourself, or no one else will.
I was nearly playing this with the new arcade stick because I was going to give it a try to see if it could play it with the buttons.
Right kickback activated.
How are you finding that?
Yeah! Easier than I thought I was going to.
Is it only
There
How much did you
is,
fork out for it in the end?
it was 70 plus, I
Hurry up.
think it was
Lock is
9 quid P&P, so under 80, but they're, if you can find one, they're going for about 200 quid. New. This was as if new. There's it's been tested. Looking at it, it doesn't look like it's been touched. So I was like, wow, okay, that was a bit of a bargain then. And yeah, it's yeah. Considering I've never really been able to use an arcade stick, I've surprised myself. I can actually use it. The only thing I can't do is do the stupid Z motion moves that they have in Street Fighter that aren't a quarter circle. They're kind of back, forward, and then down to down and so like a forward back with a quarter circle at the end of it, and it's just horrible.
Multi-ball ended.
That'll teach me for rubbing my eyes. I've just lost out on my multi-ball. But yeah, that's the one I can't kind of get the flow with. But generally, yeah, I've been pulling off half circles and quarter circles. Been going back through, starting actually on the PS3, Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and going through the command lists and doing the challenges to kind of get used to how the different characters work. 'Cause it's a good way of getting used to using the stick. So that's been quite good. I think I've had one or two fights with it. I just thought I'll get used to using the stick, and then I'll have a go at doing some fights. I ain't had a try at playing online or anything like that. I doubt I'll actually find anyone online to play. It's too old and older game now. Why is it capturing my ball? My ball's been captured.
Hey, what the hell? What?
There we are.
Whee! Upside down.
Nice shot.
Whoa.
Awesome.
Whoa, this is trippy.
Amazing. Nice shot. Random award. Ball save activated. Kickback activated.
So got lucky then.
Ball saved.
I've got a right flow going then. Don't quite know what I've scored, but
Liberation. Hurry up.
What is there?
Easy is the path to wisdom, for those not blinded by themselves.
ah,
Oh, my scores are on this.
Multiplier increased. Hurry up.
I had quite a good flow then. At least I thought I did.
Which table are you on now? Starfighter?
I'm still on the same table because I actually started to get a flow going. I got 49 mil on my first ball.
Ball save activated.
Don't you be trying to beat my 80 someone?
Oh, it was unexpected.
Target practice to advance to the next level.
Oh, come on, get up there.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh! Yeah, I'll be joining you on the Starfighter Assault table very, very soon.
Woohoo!
A plan is only as good as those who see through.
activated.
Oh, come on.
Most powerful is he who controls his own power.
1 million.
How are you getting on, or can you not see your score at the moment?
Can't really see my scores, there's too much down on the screen. Got too many TIE fighters, the next one's bouncing across the screen.
I got 56.9. That's my highest tonight.
Not bad.
Alright, so let's back off and go to... Which one is it? Starfighter Assault.
Too close to the middle. Wow. Yeah, I've got no idea what my score is at the moment. Too crazy to even look.
Ooh, mission 1.
Closing in. Do
Yeah, 16-3, I think. 16-4. No far. I think that's all one, I think.
That is good table.
That's all table, I'm sure. Full one.
Oh, someone likes this table.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's just said, that's a good table.
Oh, it's not bad. It was close. I think if they'd put anything more on this, they would have screwed it up. It's on that edge of being over busy.
Yeah.
But, straight in the middle.
Yay! Phase 1.
Power on the turret and help our pilots.
But it seems to be quite a good flowy table. And again, I don't see many sort of dodgy magnets from the Gutters.
Yeah.
Seems to mostly be fair.
It's the weird kind of bendy bridges. I don't fully understand how the hell that works, that you kind of create the weird and wonderful routes up at the top.
The beacon is still broadcast. We will find it.
Because there's a lot of top play on it, isn't there? Where the two flippers are up at the top, but I just can't quite understand what I'm supposed to do.
That's not a bad table for trying the extra bolts on.
Yeah.
But so you've got to spend a lot of time at the top. Which, again, it's one of those ones where the more time you spend at the top, the more risk you've got of it going straight down the middle.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. But, ooh, that's too close to do.
Commendations received. Nice shooting. Promotion available. Good shot.
Oh, the turrets are doing well. Ah!
Traitor regroup. We have to follow a better plan.
Ball out left side. And straight down the centre. Oh, it looked like it was going straight down the centre a second time then. Oh, that's just rude. Let's do mission 1 again. Oh, balls! Scratching the eye and the ball came out the wrong side.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, it does sound painful. No, scratching my eye, and so using me left hand, I'd be left hand off the controller, and that's where the ball came from, so I couldn't touch my left flipper. That says how unfamiliar I am with this table of not knowing what actually happens when you trigger certain things. Oh, that was dreadful. Ooh. Seven more for an extra ball.
Yeah, it's not a bad table. It's not. Don't play it anywhere near the amount it probably deserves.
It's the one I just couldn't get the rhythm with. But I seem to actually be doing better now than I have done before. But we'll find out when I actually look at these scores. Oh, not paying attention. Looking for where the ball had disappeared to, and it came out the other side. I think that's part of the thing that I found out I had with it, is knowing where the ball suddenly is going to come from. Because it disappears one play and comes out completely the opposite end of the table. You're like, eh? Oh, that wasn't very high scoring. 12-0.
I'm still on first run, ball 3 now. I lost the bloody ball.
My highest is 20, just under 25. So, oh, you've got higher on this by 4 mil, haven't you?
53.7.
53.7. That's what you've just got.
Yeah.
You've just set a new score then.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let's play as the Empire.
Oh, give that another run. I wonder how Gaz did with his best man speech today.
Yeah, I'm curious of that myself.
How sober he stayed the night before. I've seen that guy drink. Yeah. Damn, missed it. Fucking shot. Come on, come on, come on.
I think my issue I've got with this table is I can't always work out how to get any kind of flow going and work out where I need to be aiming for. I tend to be more luck than judgment, or just trying to get the gun turret bumpers just to hit off, because I know that that gives me points.
Yeah, the gun turret's not bad for that.
Trying to hit those, getting them up to the top again. Oh.
The squad hole is now open.
The squad hole? That sounds unpleasant. Oh, I think I've got it in. Lone fighter.
Oh,
what's this one?
Enemy fighters approaching. Won't last much longer. Get them! Enemy fighters approaching. Won't last much longer.
I can't see want to be aiming for the top half because that's where all the points in the missions run. Anything you get down the bottom half is sort of bonus.
Yeah. I'm busy doing first person trying to shoot an X-Wing down.
Yeah, they're quite good at that. I've just done that one. The only trouble with that, well, not to trouble at all, but it makes me want to go and play the VR from Battlefront. That's still a damn good demo. Demo or not, that's still a damn good bit of VR. That.
Enemy fighters approaching.
I got my mate Bill on it a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't tell him anything about it. Just said, you know, it's Star Wars VR. So he put the headset on, and just the title sequence with the FAT walking above and across you. He wet himself when he saw that. He didn't even get in the cockpit, and he thought it was one of the best things around. So I'm just hoping that Battlefront 2 is gonna have more. And the tech's been out there for a year by that point. They've had it for longer than that.
It's Criterion wanted that did the previous one.
So.
Yeah, I've got a feeling it's Criterion that did it. And no bear now, we've been busy making Star Wars VR, so fair enough. As you were.
It's well worth. If you haven't tried it, it's well worth doing.
Well, I was really tempted to pick up Battlefront for like £8 this week, just purely for that mission, because I'm not bothered about the Battlefront game, because I played the demo and was the beta and was like, yeah, it looks nice, and plays all right, but it just feels a bit too kind of spawn campy. There was lots of people running in and just lobbing grenades where you were, and I'm like, you know what? Lots of people running to try and grab things to like fly off in the vehicles, and I'd be like, yeah, that's great. You'd get in it and then you'd be dead, and you're like, oh, I can't get
it. It was quite funny. We played it. I haven't played it since last year, but I got on again last week. The mate was down, and it's sort of a Wednesday, middle of the day type of thing, and I managed to go on Hoth 80 for 4. I was like,
bloody hell.
I was like, yeah, but the high score the other side had was like 12 for 6 or something like that. Like, how the hell did I do that? Because usually I am god awful with that. I mean, if I even out, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Which is actually completely pointless for the rest of my team. You know, the best I can hope for is a 1-to-1 kill rate. Yeah. I've never quite gelled with that game in general. It looked really nice, but yeah, I didn't have enough to it.
I have been playing Wildlands a lot.
So it's worth picking up if you've got any intention of getting VR. It's worth picking up just for that one mission alone. On sale, I would pay £50 for it just for this mission.
Oh god, no. Like £8 definitely seems reasonable to me.
To be fair, the VR mission it's 5 minutes long. 5-10 minutes long. So you will end up playing it a dozen times, no problem, because it just looks that good.
Yeah.
So money, value for money wise, 10 quid under.
Yeah.
Well worth it. Maybe even push 15, but...
Get them! It won't last much longer. Enemy fighters approaching.
I lost it.
It won't last much longer.
He's going for the big one.
Don't you go in there.
Get them!
Oh! Promotion available.
Yeah, it's a funny old tale. Again, sometimes you get a nice flow going, other times you just sort of stink at it. There's sort of not really much middle ground. You can't like work your way through. You're either doing well or you're not.
Yeah. I can't get it up the lanes as well as I'd like. Trying to hit the lanes it wants you to hit. I just can't really hit them. I don't know why. I don't know if it's...
I don't have too much trouble with the lanes, I must admit. It's more getting, when I want it up that top section, getting it where I want it in the top section.
The promotion ceremony has started.
Oh, what the hell? I've got a multi-ball. I don't think I've done this one before. Promotion multi-ball?
Don't do that.
New reach. An additional mission is available. Commendations received.
I mean, since we did those alien tables, we were talking about that alien audiobook.
Oh yeah.
Off Amazon. I downloaded it. I virtually finished it. It's well worth picking up.
Is it? Is it really good?
Story. Yeah. The voice work and the sound effects, it's amazing. It really is top quality.
Cool.
Because the missus was talking to her about it, and she was saying she thought it'd be some person reading a story out of the book. I was like, no.
You have failed.
All the audio cues you could possibly want out of it, it sounds spot on.
So, oh wow, so it's not just your standard audio, but there is actually stuff going on there.
Oh, it freaks you out. The sound, you can... I mean, I've been going around with me 7.1 headset on the bus while I'm listening to it, and it freaks you out, the sounds that come out of it. Like the prop radium sounds and the creeping and all the door sounds from Happy's Hope and all the little bits that you'd want to add to the atmosphere and the effect of it.
That sounds really good.
It's well worth picking up, and say as part of Audible, so you've got one free every month.
That's really good.
Oh, wasted that so bad.
Oh, balls. Right, I'm just going to nip to the loo. I'll be back in a second.
Oh. Yeah. Whereas I'm not going to be able to do much more than wasting 2 balls badly there. No, that little wall. Ow! Saved it, wow, amazing. I thought I really lost that there. Okay. This is going to be a high run. Can't get the floats on. I want to do that one. Long way to go. Wasted. There's some big stores. No, 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 no. That's gotta go down the middle. Ooh. Ow! Crackle rock. $16.3. Ah, not bad.
Apologies to those on the stream. I didn't realise how annoying hearing pew 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 was going to be. I would have left it just on the menu music otherwise. Let's go for it. How have you ended up scoring? Have you managed to beat any scores or anything?
Nah, 16.3 my last run. I wasted 2 balls too easy.
That's never good.
Yeah.
You managed to pick up an extra ball yet?
No, I think that's where I wasted 2.
Are you trying to get up to one?
I got close and I don't know, I must have got distracted or something off there with the fighters going past and I just missed where the ball was and just let it go, and then the second one went like almost straight afterwards.
That's frustrating.
It's easily done, isn't it? That's the way of the table.
Yeah, that's true.
There we go. Now what's worrying me is when I went and posted that score, my high score hasn't changed yet. From
It won't
30
do.
to 53. That's alright. Don't lose that.
Failsafe activated.
Oh, I missed that completely. Ooh.
The squad hole is now open.
Ooh.
First mission, let's do this.
Do your your best, and may the force be with
I feel like that person.
Enemy fighters approaching. Commendation received.
This is like Gallagher.
Enemy fighters approaching. Enemy fighters approaching.
Oh, that's not.
Hurry up!
Commendation received. Enemy fighters approaching.
Ooh, first one.
Power on the turrets and help our pilots.
Whoa.
Where I've got to go to power the turrets on.
Beacon is still broadcasting. We will find it.
Oh. Whoa!
Trade to regroup.
Screwed that up.
Plan.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that was rubbish.
All saved.
Mission
Yeah,
trade, I don't know why, but
still can't fully work out what I need to do on this table to get things kind of going.
Failsafe activated. Commendations received. Jackpot increase.
Ooh. Yay,
you don't quite know how well you're doing until it's too late.
oh, God damn it! Came up the opposite side this time. Second phase of mission 1, and because I've changed from being the Empire to being the Rebels, the ball comes out of a different side, and I'm like, waiting for it to come one way, and it came out the other. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
See, that's what happens when you go turncoat.
Commendations received.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Come on.
What the hell are you doing over there?
Trying to get me ball to run up the chute in the centre. Right, at least I know which... Oh, now you've come out the other side! Oh, don't go confusing me now. I expected it to come from one side, but it popped out of the blooming other. Oh. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh, no power. Come on, power up these turrets. How do I do it? Yay, turrets are shooting.
Good shot.
No, down the centre again.
Try to regroup.
Oh, snap. It takes a bit to get a flow going, and then you get a flow going, and it gets broken up by losing the ball.
Time to recover from this.
That generally breaks up the flow, yeah.
Are you still playing? Are you still on this table?
Yeah, I'm still playing on ball 2 with 25 mil.
I got 11.5 on that one. That was rubbish. I'm getting worse. Right. This might be my last one on this table, and then I'm gonna switch.
Pick a different one. Ah, straight in the middle. Fuck. Right, can I make this last ball count? Probably not.
Oh. It's so annoying when you end up with up at the top and you end up half-ass flipping it, and it just kind of goes, yeah. It just kind of nudges away from you. Like, what's going on there?
Drop.
Yeah. Ah. Ooh dear, that was close. Oh, straight down the centre. Ah.
Failsafe activated.
Oh, no power.
Monkey down.
Oh, come on.
You having a bit of a pig.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it in specific locations and just not doing it. I'm just... Oh, ooh, I so should have died then. I like it when the meteors help you out.
Yeah, that's always a bit useful.
Enemy fighters approaching.
Ah, ooh, just saved that.
Hurry up!
Nominations received. Nice shooting.
Phase 1 done.
Power on the turrets and help our pilots.
Oh, that looked like it was bouncing straight down the centre. Don't quite know how I saved that.
In for a big score.
Beacon is still broadcasting. We will find it.
Come on, kick your shoulder brace on. Probably the best session of pinball I've had in a while, because usually I come online on absolute garbage, but I haven't been doing
It
too
seems to
bad.
be having a bit of a flow tonight.
I said that. Oh, just
You saved it.
almost caused myself untold problems. No, straight down the middle.
Spoke too soon.
What was that? That was... How much was that? 34 one. Now that really worries me.
What? Because it's still not showing.
It's updated my score to 34-1, but it hasn't shown 53.
Oh, it's a bit odd.
Ah. Don't like that.
Trade to regroup.
Why is it not showing the 53 one?
That's very strange.
Very.
Is it showing in your all-time score, so in your own personal ones?
I'm gonna have a little look.
You sure you didn't get 5.3 million? And you just thought it was 53?
It was 53 because it flattened the high score. Okay, either way. Alright, any preference on next table?
Something new. So I'm thinking either Rogue One or Episode 7.
Well, I'll go Rogue One. Oh, body's giving up here. Right, Rogue One. Let's have a little look.
Rebellion will need time to recover from this.
Yeah, I might do episode 4 tonight. Just get it out of the way.
We might do episode 4. Oh, watch episode 4 later about the table. No, that was dreadful. I didn't really get anything going on that. Alright, so Rogue One. That's the one, isn't it?
Star Wars Pinball. Rogue One.
Rogue One is.
Rogue One.
Yep.
Do it better.
Focus.
That's not a good start. Oh, that's really not a good start.
Odds of failure.
Lost ball one already.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, I haven't worked this table out yet, but it's...
Yeah, I was going to say, I remember playing this and being a bit confused as to how it worked, and then I think I got a bit lucky or something clicked. But it's not clicking with me at this second. I can't remember what I need to do. Weird kind of under table bumpers, and there's lots of weird things that you have to try and hit.
I've seen weirder tables out there.
Whoever these people are, I must get out of here.
I think it's one you could learn and get pretty good at. Whereas some just dumb luck.
Yeah. Oh, come on. One more to hit this moving target. Ah, oh, missed.
Bloody hell, I hit that any other day of the week. Skimming that target. Got it.
Sounds like we're on a similar mission.
Oh, straight down in that buggering alley.
Ah!
Yeah, well, that one did go down the left gully, but I don't think it doesn't feel like it's got the magnet on that one that goes in the left gully.
There isn't much time.
3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Oh. 12 mil out of that though, that wasn't bad.
What did you think of the Rogue One film?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I did watch it at Easter, and I need to kind of re-watch it because the first half of it I was watching with subtitles on because we were away for family Easter. The kids were being quite noisy, so I couldn't really hear it, so I was trying to read it. So Yeah, I quite liked it. What's his face? His acting was shocking.
That narrowed it down.
Oh, what's he called? The black guy who was some random bloke. His acting, if that's him, his acting was awful. It was so hammy. And I'm like, oh, this is dreadful. It was really, really hammy. I'm like, oh my god. And the character himself, I'm just like, what was the point of you? You don't seem to...
This is where the problem I've heard. There's a book out that's like a prequel to Rogue One.
Oh, right.
The weeks leading up to the bits, and they tell all about him in that. It's like, well, yeah, but that's what I want the films for, because these are films in a series. You know, it's a prequel, but not. But it is.
Yeah.
You know. Don't keep adding established characters that you don't put in the films. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of him. Definitely wasn't upset when he went.
And Darth Vader looked a bit odd. I don't know if the guy who was the body for him, just the shape didn't look right. It was weird. That's maybe just.
Notice anything there.
I don't know. That's maybe just my own.
A few of the words he was saying didn't sound quite as right. I mean, it's just because you're not used to hearing him say certain things, sounds a bit off.
I was impressed with the Peter Cushing stuff. You could tell it was CG, but it did look very good. It was convincing.
There was a couple. I mean, the first time you saw him, I think he looked a lot better. When he was standing on his own, and the camera focused dead on him, there was like no one in his background. That's when you could see a bit more.
Yeah.
But I had no problem. Leia, you could tell a little bit more, but I think you were looking for it more then.
Yeah, possibly.
She wasn't bad, but the cushion, myself, I was sold. I was well happy. That worked fine for me. People were saying that he looked right and he's got the uncanny valley. But I don't think so. Not that I could see.
Yeah, I could see, but it was still pretty damn impressive. But that also could be down to the fact that your brain knows he's dead. He can't possibly be in this film, so...
Whereas you've got some actors that just act like they're dead. But I was more than happy with it. I love the fact they could, being the fact that unfortunately some of these actors have died, they could still put them in the film, make them relevant characters without reworking crap. Because, you are talking many years on. This, these things happen.
40th anniversary, isn't it? This year.
But to be able to put in an important and fan-loved character like that.
Yeah.
And still give them, not a leading part, but a pivotal part. Like, go for it. Happy days. I remember in the cinema when I watched it opening night, it's like, hold on a minute. I'm sure he's dead.
Come on.
Oh Christ, that's it. Yeah, that bit really split through for quite a while. I was more than impressed to have that. But so the second sequence he's in, there's a scene like where he turns around but he's standing on his own. There's no one really in the background with him.
Right.
He's not part of the crowd. I think you can sort of see it a bit more then. The way there's a couple like way the shoulders move or something, it just makes it look a little bit.
Just a bit hard.
Because you're perfectly focused on him rather than trying to watch people in the background as well, and lots of movement on screen. I did find it funny that one of the scenes we saw from the trailer wasn't there though. Do you think which one?
Which what? Say that again.
One of the scenes you saw in the trailer for it,
right.
before it was released, isn't in the actual film.
That happens a lot with movies, to be fair.
Yeah, but
these people are,
when you put in, was it Jyn Erso on that pillar on the tower, and you get a TIE fighter going face to face with her, you kind of want to see that.
Yeah.
And that's not in the actual film. Like, 22 mil for that one.
22 mil, that's not bad.
There isn't much time.
So I was looking forward to seeing that, and so they just changed it to Krennic, which yeah, it was good.
Focus.
Krennic wasn't bad. I quite liked him as a character.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch it again because obviously I didn't kind of get it all as good as I'd like to have done with having noisy children about, but I did definitely like what I saw. I liked the way that they'd written it. It definitely worked well. I liked is he the blind Jedi? Which one was his?
I can't remember his name.
I really liked him. That was very cool.
I'm one with the Force is with me.
Yeah. that scene where in the market was just fantastic. I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool.
I don't know. You've got to go a long way to beat K2SO though. He's a damn good character.
Very well.
Ooh,
I mean, you've got
also goes where it belongs.
You've got to have some bottle to play one of the droids in Star Wars now, because
yeah.
Ball 2 locked.
I mean, even the ones that come up bloody tall, like BB-8 became such a star, and R2 and C-3PO. So to go for a talking role as a droid after all those have gone before that, and going for a Saki one as well. That was tasty. I like that. I'll be there for you.
It was interesting
he told me to.
seeing them do a tragic story rather than, which I know there's obviously the element of hope that if they didn't do what they did, then no one would have survived and the Death Star would have obliterated everywhere.
But it is definitely make it a tragic tale, because it's a one-shot. Like there cannot be a sequel to it because there already is.
Yeah, that's true.
Those characters had to go, which I like the fact they didn't pull too many punches. I mean, I didn't want to go too graphic or anything with it, but they did enough to make it go right.
Yeah,
they did ham it up a little bit too much with the constant hope, and you brought a new hope, and you brought hope to go. It's like, yeah, we know the next one's called New Hope. We get it. It's we know. It's like, Jesus, if you did a drinking game out every time they said hope, you'd be pissed by the end.
That's well worth trying.
Yeah, I might have to do that. Quite good on that. I got it again.
I was having quite a good flow, and it's all kind of
and the next
falling apart. Yeah, it's that stupid one where you've got to try and get it under the legs of the AT-AT. It's just irritating. Oh, I can remember this one.
I think it's a table where when it goes wrong a lot quick. Not much coming back from it.
Trying to grab the ball on the side of the Death Star because that's quite an easy set of points.
I don't even got that there.
Determined to get this damn multi-ball.
It's nice to be playing different games for once. I'm so glad I finally finished that.
That gem one. Yeah, I noticed you'd managed to do it.
Hey, I won the Codec Moments thing.
Yeah? Oh, did you win it? Oh, I didn't know they'd drawn. Oh, nice.
I'm still waiting for the code though. But yeah, actually, I had to laugh and said on there, like, even actually won something for playing Gems of War, dear God.
Nice. Ooh. Is there a Magna save on this table?
97.6% chance
of
failure.
Is there a Magna save on this table?
I don't know.
Because I could swear I was just trying to pull the ball back out of the gullies then. If there's a Magna save on this table, I didn't realise, damn it.
I don't think so. No, I said the worst bit with that Gems of War is it's a decent game. I actually would probably go back and play it here and there, but I just can't be bothered to go back to it for a while.
I must get out of here.
Yeah, but I finished the story on Wildlands. 100% is Gems of War, and 100% is that monster trap thing.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Which, I wonder about
You can stack 3 Magna saves.
Even though I've still got Andromeda to do, and Horizon to do, and the DLC for Wildlands, which I'm not overly impressed with at the moment.
Are you not?
There isn't much time.
No. After they've done it. Ubisoft DLC department seems to be a bit on the odd side. Because they do a nice game, and then for some reason the DLC changes the whole feel of it.
Yeah.
It's like you got this, I don't quite call it gritty, but decent story of taking out the drug cartels, and it all flows well. And then the DLC's got you dicking about doing big jumps in monster trucks. And like,
Whoever these people are, I must get out of here.
It doesn't
work.
No, it doesn't work. I don't know. I'm a little bit. No, I'm a lot underwhelmed with it so far. I need to get a bit more back in, doing more with it, but it's not filling me with like the need to go back and play like the actual Wildlands story was.
Right.
That's well worth playing. The Wildlands story. There's a shitload of Ubisoft collectibles in it, of course. Which is
yeah, there is a Magna save. Someone had just said on the chat you can stack 3 Magna saves together.
I'm capable
Oh, we're so close to
diagnostics, thank you very much.
Setting a decent score.
I literally downloaded this about an hour ago.
Oh, your weekly best.
We
I
are
was
requesting a call sign.
going towards your weekly best then. I got 35. My highest is 110.
Yes, I noticed. What the hell?
Yeah, 35 wasn't amazing. I don't know if I did that on stream actually. I might have done when this might have been the first Silver Ball Sunday table I did of the year. I don't know if it came out in January. I'm trying to remember.
It would have been close. The film was December, so.
Yeah, I've got. Oh, it could have been December. I'm trying to remember. I know it was one of the first Silver Ball Sundays I did because it literally came through the couple of days before, and I'm like, oh, excellent.
Oh,
Stronger shot is needed.
Really? Oh, I rescued. Really? It rescued the ball out of the middle gutter and put it straight back in the middle gutter. Didn't even touch anything.
You know you have to hold the X down to get it back out if you're using the Magna save. You hold it until it's safe.
It just said it just rescued the ball. I was looking at the side thinking it had already gone. And it just pulled it back out and then dropped it straight back in. Like, hey, oh, what?
Oh. It's a bit off.
Well, I think you'll say I downloaded this an hour ago, so probably, getting used to the table. So.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to get a flow going on this. I'm not really knowing what I need to do. I can hit that sinkhole repeatedly, which is very, very dull. Literally, all I'm doing is
we're dealing with here
dropping
is
it.
immeasurable.
Ah!
Our odds of failure have
Busy staring at the desk. They're trying to get the ball into it, and
use it to score a super skill shot.
Oh. Yeah.
What? An ambush!
Magna save activated.
There isn't much time.
oh, missed him.
3, 2.
Ah,
There is a 97.6% chance of failure.
no, I'm not getting my flow on yet.
Soldier on the left is a pain on the backside. Hit that, no problem. 10,000 points, isn't it? Is that the high rank?
Sinkhole's good. It's got to be one of the easiest ones to hit.
Oh, that was pathetic, that one. 9 seconds.
The bonus multipliers are held.
You are under arrest.
Oh, wrong line. Ugh.
Hey!
Trying to do the close quarters. Hurry up. Missed it. What's going on?
You can do it better.
Oh, come on.
Losing the feel on this one.
Whoever these people are, I must get out of here.
Oh. Oh, come on.
You're in troubles.
I'm trying to hit the target and I keep going just past the time. Oh, that's better.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Time's up.
Points if you actually manage to hit them, you can get really nice cheesy scores from it.
Almost. Come on.
Does bounce off a little bit risky
It is
sometimes.
unwise to stroll around those mighty feet, though it can be rewarding.
That will aim towards the gutters.
Pirata trying to get between his legs. Oh. Nice ball save used. That worked. And it bounced back out.
I'm capable of running my own diagnostics, thank you very much.
13 mil. Right. I think I might have one last go and then swap tables, but not sure which one. It's your turn to pick.
It's yours, I think. And I'm going to give it one last go as well, because that was crap. There we go, there we go.
Did you just dig a trophy?
Nah,
was that you final out?
Whoever these people are, I must get out of here.
It's handy.
Ugh.
Anyway, cuz have a good one. We'll see you again soon. Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
You too, Stu. Have a good day. Take care.
Take it easy.
Oh!
Focus.
This is a ball save, huh?
There isn't much time.
Oh, this is... Yeah, I've lost my flow on this today.
You're in our custody.
We'll see about that.
This stupid spinner one. I don't think I've ever managed to complete this.
And then this will be my last run of the night, I think.
You think so?
Yeah. I've got no idea if I'll have an easy one or an hard one tomorrow, so...
That's what she said.
Yeah. Be nice if there was a she here.
Oh, no, don't undo all my hard work, you stupid thing. Why spin the other way?
That would sound good.
I'm trying to do the K250. Oh, K2 or whatever. Oh, go on. Just got the K to do. Go on. If I actually do this, this might be the first time I've managed to spin it all, but I don't want to speak too soon.
Yeah,
yes, go on, go on, go on.
That didn't work.
Yay!
Captain says you're a friend. I will not kill you.
Thanks. Total rescue 24 mil. That was quite cool. That was someone 26 mil for my first ball. This might actually end up... Oh, I'm not saying it out loud.
Can I ruin it for you?
Yeah.
A stronger shot is needed.
I don't need anyone's help to ruin it. I can easily do that myself.
You can't hit me. We're not in the same league.
Come on. 2 times multiplier, that's tasty.
Almost. Come on.
Oh. I'm going to stick my shoulder in some ice for half hour pass out.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We have a mission, but we must stay low as long as we can.
Fun games of violent encounters in work.
Yeah, not ideal, is it?
One day or another,
No,
all enemies of the Empire will be caught.
Ball 1 locked.
At least we're trained for it, which I don't envy anyone else that comes into this job, that's for sure. Yeah, to laugh, actually, there's, we had a discussion with governing bodies of where we are now, not bosses as such, but the governing bodies and the council, things like that. And they're trying to get out of doing training for new staff.
Well done, so far.
Their idea was, well, alright, if a staff member gets injured in work and can't work any longer, what are you going to do about it because they're not being trained? So their answer was, well, that's what insurance is there for.
Huh.
So, well, how about you put them on training, which has cost a tiny percentage of what the insurance costs will come out, and therefore, if they get injured afterwards, say, well, you were trained for it.
Yeah,
it's your own fault then. But no, you'd rather risk multi-million-pound
lawsuits potentially, yeah.
That sounds rather dark,
is immeasurable.
You know, government and council and social workers for you, they're a unique lot.
True that.
Well, it's like saying, go out on the road without a driving licence, and if you kill someone, well, you know, that's what insurance is there for. Why go through the licence test when you could just, you know, you might not hit anyone in 20, 30, 40 years. You might be fine. Let's take the risk.
Almost.
Yeah, no thanks.
It's bizarre. It's bizarre thinking, because surely their premiums would be lower if you actually had adequate training.
You would think,
for your staff.
Yeah. You would think.
Ooh, I'm going for your weekly best. Not a million to beat your weekly best.
Don't do that, that's mean. Oh, that's interesting. I've hopped onto the GT closed beta.
Oh yeah.
Just to finish the day with it. There's been an update to it. There's a few little changes which.
Oh, okay.
You've now got ghost cars, which is nice.
This will come in handy for my blaster.
Yeah, well, I'd noticed that when I had my first crack yesterday night. So I uploaded some footage. Yeah. First go around Nürburgring, 10 minutes with 2 penalties, which I didn't think was too bad. Oh god, I can't remember. It wasn't bad, it was a bit skittish and it really was lacking a top end speed. But massive straight at the end where you can really properly gun it, I was like, okay, this car's going to fall apart. I am going as fast as I possibly can.
Was it a GR3 or a GR4 or?
I think it was a GR3. The
GR3.
Footage is up on my YouTube anyway, but it was nice. I did enjoy it. I was finding it a bit hard, kind of adjusting to it, and then was like, oh, actually, this is really good. Yeah, I don't want to annoy you, mate, but I've just got 48 million.
Fair enough.
I think I'm on my first ball.
I did only get it an hour and a half or so ago. That's a bit back in 30
That's true.
But no, I must say, I'm loving the GT beta.
We have a mission, but we must stay
low
low
as long as we can. It's nice to see the track back. I mean, the Nürburgring track, Jesus.
Our odds of failure
I played that non-stop on GT5.
Yeah.
And I remember having nightmares about the different concaves of the track, and it's back again. It's all there. It feels right. The cars seem to do what you expect them to.
Go on, there, pussycat.
Oh, it's a nightmare. A nice nightmare, but it's a nightmare.
Oh, definitely. I completely agree. It's certainly a challenging track.
And the cars react different. I mean, you go to other games like Drive Club and Need for Speeds, all that. It makes no odds what car you've got to how to handle this. Driving a front-wheel drive car feels so much different to a rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, it's a huge, the understeer, the braking points, the weight shifting, it's so different. It's nuts how much you have to take back in, and I can't wait to get back into it and being able to modify the car and tune them the way I want and just get them. Oh, and they look so good.
We're dealing with here is immeasurable.
I like the idea of this daily stuff as well. You do 26 miles, you get a new car.
Yeah.
Are you with me?
That's quite nice. I've collected quite a few nice ones at the moment. The AMG is a very nice Mercedes. That seems to be a favourite fast one.
There is a 97.6% chance of failure.
Brands Hatch, right, keeps on getting me that one. I should know that.
Well, I literally did one lap around Nürburgring because I was trying to settle Nathaniel. Well, he wasn't settling, so I was went up to see him. So I did one lap, and then I thought, right, I'll edit the footage together and stick it on. Just upload it. I'll come back to it another time.
Yeah, I've got a load of that footage I need to get through. I might actually sit down and do that tomorrow.
That'd be cool.
I was trying to get a track of each car on a track.
Yeah.
Got a load of cars I need to throw up. Oh, I had to laugh. I've got the Lotus Evora.
Right.
And that has to be the dullest car
Is
I've ever driven around. Oh, there's nothing fun about driving that. I mean, it's Lotus. It's underpowered. It's not a 190-mile-an-hour monster. It is what it is, but. It turns boring, it accelerates boring, it brakes boring, there's no enjoyment. Yeah. There's nothing entertaining or challenging or fun about driving that car. It's just a grey box with 4 wheels that does nothing.
That's never good.
You know, I mean, the Ford Focus, it's not a powerful car, it's not up there with the hypercars. but it's got the sound of the engine, and the way it brakes and it kicks its ass out, and it's a fun car to drive, even though it's slow in comparison.
Yeah.
Evora? God, no. Oh, it's like watching brown paint dry. It's the dullest thing you can think of.
Whoever these people are, I
Yeah,
must
I
get
would
out
not
of here.
recommend getting that car. It makes the MX-5 and every other Gran Turismo look like an entertaining and worthwhile choice.
There's no definitive release date yet, is there? In this beta, as you'd said before, seems to be just ongoing.
That's, yeah.
It's still saying
what they do.
Still saying it's 2017, but I'm wondering if E3 is going to be the announcement of the release date.
Quite possibly. I mean,
Running my own diagnostics, thank you very much.
Actually, ooh.
68 mil, I think.
When's E3? What's the
69
date
mil
for it?
Is it usually June? I don't know.
June or July?
I ain't got my phone to hand, so...
Because the beta ends on the 6th of June or July. Or that's when the code validity I saw ran out.
Oh, right, okay.
If that matches up with E3...
Possibly, but isn't there a physical and special edition for it? They can't just turn around and say it's out now, because that would just be silly.
That'd be a bit odd.
I definitely don't think it's going to be a day-and-date PlayStation Plus one. They could go down the Drive Club route and say, hey, there's a PlayStation Plus version you can have, or you can go buy a physical edition.
I don't think it would go down the PlayStation Plus route, but I'm wondering if they could say it'll be released next week, or possibly.
For me, if that's their plan, it will be completely scuppered by the fact that retail will have their copies the week before they turn around and say it's coming out next week. So there's no way. Well, there's no way that people in retail aren't going to have potentially already been selling that game before they announce that it's coming out the next week.
Maybe we'll get a Gran Turismo Sport prologue on PlayStation Plus.
Now that wouldn't surprise me. I'm surprised they haven't done that already. They go, right, the game's not going to be ready for another 5 years, so have a prologue. We'll see you back in 5 years.
That could be quite insane. I think the way the closed betas go, I think what they're doing more so is the stability for the actual races, because they're timed events.
Yeah.
And I've done a couple of them. I don't know if you've had a crack at any of them when they're on.
No, literally, I have done one lap. That has been all I've done. I looked at the intro, I saw what cars I got, and I did one lap. I haven't managed to do anything further on it, so...
I thought it'd be all nice and people would be taking care because you've got those driver respect points or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And no, there's still dickhead upon dickhead on the track. I was driving, I think it was Brands Hatch, the longest, well, the straightaway there, and some dickhead kept on ramming into me, literally side by side, and he kept trying to push me off the track. Like, you do know you're losing points doing this. Apart from pissing me off, you're losing points from doing it. And people swerve like, no, that's not how you race. I mean, I can go bumper to bumper and wing to wing with the best of them. When the calls for it, but it just seems so pointless to drive and act like that. So I can't wait. If we can do course creators and get back into it, the Gran Turismo Gamer Nights are all well coming back.
That makes sense.
I can't wait to do those. Do the old Track from Hell ones and get the setups right. I will lose months to Gran Turismo. I might as well just give up with every other game I've got on the list and just I will be glued to it. If it can come close, if it can be as good as Gran Turismo 5, but have far better internet stability, then I'll be a very happy man.
Well, I think on that note, I'm going to call it a night because I am starting to nod off.
Yeah, I'm just hitting my limit, so I'm going to do the same.
So, yeah. Oh,
happy May the
Happy
Fourth be
Star
with
Wars
you, and
Day, yeah. It's now Revenge of the
Revenge of
5th, isn't it? That's it. I may well come back to this and maybe play a few more of the tables later on today when I've woken up and had breakfast.
Yeah,
because it's not an attractive stream of me just sat here yawning whilst trying to not fall asleep and play tables. So thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you again later, hopefully for some more tables. And thank you, Graham, for coming along. And hopefully we'll have a podcast knocked together relatively soon. We'll need to arrange it, don't we? Since we went through all of April without one, we should probably try and do one in May.
We're going to do them more regularly. I'm going to miss a month out completely.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry. But yeah, we'll try and get something sorted. I've got more streams coming up over the coming months. I think you're probably going to be uploading more videos to YouTube.
Plenty to throw up.
So yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I get a chance to do it, I'll throw plenty up. But yeah, not bad going.
Yeah, thank you for watching the stream, and if you're catching this after the fact, I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to let me know how you've got on with score chasing. Probably beaten most of the scores that we've set tonight. Obviously you should be able to see what some of the scoreboard ones are like. Yeah, and just let us know how you get on. If you're new to the tables or you suddenly pick them up, let us know. We do this every year. Generally I'm not as bad. Well, I don't know. I've had some reasonable runs this year.
Well,
certainly my Silver Ball Sundays I'm generally not great. But yeah, and that's that. So catch you later. I'll see you for Revenge of the 5th. Bye.
See you later.
See you later.